Hey, what's up guys? Hazardous Gaming here, and I am here today to do the War Robots Record Challenge, W Record, or hashtag W Record Challenge. So I have today's video, and I'm just gonna kind of show how I do that, right here. So, after doing my gameplay and stuff, usually I can upload straight from the little pop-up because it shows the video once I'm done with it. But for in order to do that, in order to show that, I have to stop the recording. But there are multiple ways to do so to show how to upload it. And that's from my gallery over here with the videos where it saves to all that afterwards. The screen recorder I use is this one called AZ Screen Recorder up there in the top left-ish corner by the Google folder and the Balloons Tower Defense 5 app right there, up there. It's got the little red box with the camera in it. That's it, right there. Then I have this little pull-down menu, which you all usually probably see at the end of each video. That shows all of the options and stuff. That's how I stop and pause the video and whatnot. Little timer up there that I talked about. That is the timer that I use because I don't know how many of you were able to see the first couple of videos that I uploaded, but they were nearly an hour long because I had not discovered that little tool right there. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my gallery here. That's the trash one. We will go ahead and... Oh. I kind of got corrupted. That was the first attempt to do this, but yeah. So we'll go up here. Here's today's video. Yep. So we're going to click this little button here. Little share icon. After it loads, it'll come up here and go to YouTube. Sharing to YouTube. And, let's see. It's going to load. There we go. So I don't do any editing and stuff. I try not to do that. Because first of all, I would have to pay in order to do editing. And secondly, it just isn't really a requirement that I need. So I'm going to try this again, because for some reason it usually shows the thing. We'll click YouTube. There we go. That's pretty much the same. Oh well. So we're going to title this War Robots, and then... Now the only video that has ever been edited on my channel would be the trailer for this series, War Robot Schools Out series, for my summer break and whatnot things. That was done by one of my friends. He's pretty big on like video editing and stuff. He's really good at it. And that's that short little clip that was like 3 minutes or something. I don't know. That's what that was. He edited that for me. He did a wonderful job. So, not sure what he uses, but that's been the only time I've ever edited a video. So, yeah. Let's see, what shall we talk? Oh, there we go. Now it loads the video up here. So we can watch that again if we want to. We can add any filters or whatnot. This is usually kind of the difficult part. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. what shall we call it? I have the main title right there, and then I usually have the secondary title. Got something in it that's kind of what it's about. Eh. I'll call it that. Come join the clan. And then we have the number of episode it is. Sometimes I forget and I have to go check on YouTube and put that in. Sometimes I don't, and I just remember. This is number 14. Then we go down to our description. Today, I am giving details on how to get accepted into my clan. I'll make that an exclamation mark. Whoop, that's a hashtag or a pound or whatever. I don't know. That looks good. And then we click this button here. That will take it to my menu where it shows all my videos. It's preparing. Usually takes quite a while. Yes, I do look at all of the comments, usually right before or maybe a little while after. This is one of my videos. And you can see all these recordings and stuff. There's this guy, Josh Graham or whatever. Let me pause this real quick. There we go. He was the one who suggested that I do the Light Robot Challenge, and I do read these. I do look at these, and I do try and take into account all of them. This one, it takes about 14 minutes. Right here, it says that up there. I usually look at the past maybe 3 or 4 episodes. Yeah, I've already kind of gone over that. I try and look at all of these. I usually don't go too far back, but I will go back every now and then to maybe an older video or whatnot. There's my list of videos. It goes all the way down to War Robots Wednesdays, number 13. For some reason, I can't go any farther than that. Definitely odd. Then, yeah, so once I upload that, that's pretty much what happens. My setup is I got a pair of Beats headphones that I plug into my phone. It's got a little built-in microphone into it, not like a Xbox microphone that hangs down from the earpiece, but it's just kind of built into the cord. Into like the little headset volume control buttons and whatnot. That little thing right there. I don't really have much else of a setup. I just usually sit in my room and record these for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Usually I always start in the War Robots thing app, mostly because not only does it just look better when I start like that, it kind of makes it so that when you go to watch the video, you're not seeing me like collecting my workshop points and looking at new tasks and reviewing requests and whatnot. And also because if I start on my home screen, I cannot actually rotate my home screen. Like, I'm holding my phone sideways right now, but it's not rotating. I don't have rotation lock on. It is because my home screen just doesn't rotate when I am on the home screen. Like, it won't rotate. Don't know why. I've looked and I can't really figure out anything on how to change that. I don't think it does change, but that's fine. So that's why, because if it does rotate during the recording, it changes like the orientation. And if you recall, probably like if you have seen my very first video, I did make that mistake, and it ended up being a extremely tiny video. Like there was just, I can't really explain it either. Like, it wasn't like short as in tiny, but like it's kind of like when you're watching a video and then it like shrinks it down to like this tiny viewing area, and the rest of the video is like surrounded in like a black border. That's kind of what it does. It's harder to see things. It's not really viewer friendly, but at least this way you can actually see how it's doing and what it does, and yeah, it's just all around better. And then in order to stop the video, I just pull down this little menu and click the square right there that stops it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, this is for the WarRobots hashtag WRecord challenge. Show off your setup and how you upload your videos and the process of all doing that and stuff like that. And yeah. Again, not much editing goes on. Not much at all. I'm not really sure how to even do that at all. I don't have really any need to edit, really, but yeah, so that's gonna be probably the end of it. I hope you have enjoyed this review of how I do all this and the app, because I know a lot of you have been requesting to know what app I use, and this is it, AZ Screen Recorder. So yeah, I'm not sure if it works for iOS, but I know it will work for Google, some devices. I know on my tablet it doesn't work, but my tablet is not really that great. But yeah, some devices it might work on, some it won't. Mine just, it does happen to work on my phone, so that's how I do it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you all after next week because I am going on vacation. Bye!